Well, what you began to talk about, that self-doubt, that yammer yammer that's going on in our heads all the time, is a sort of little inner critic that is continually undermining our best made plans and often arguing for your limitations, you know? So let's say you want to go on a diet, that little voice goes in, yeah, right, you know, before you've even started. And so one of the reasons silence is important is for you to be able to tune in to that subliminal set of voices that's taken up permanent residence in your head. And in my book, actually, I use a metaphor called rat. And it's a really ugly little rat that's sort of gnawing away at you. So the first stage is to identify these voices and see if you can either journal or record or catch what's actually being said. Because guess what? This is not you. Rational mind, or rat as I call it, is simply a whole lifetime of where you felt you were disapproved of, or you got it wrong, or you failed, and you've laid down a little tape in there that keeps activating. And so part of being silent is to tune into that negative and reframe it, rephrase it. So I can't could become, well, I could, or maybe I could, and a maybe becomes a yes, I could. Because if you think about every time you've made a good decision, you've gone through that process, but you've probably not been aware of it. So it's about consciously beginning to rewire yourself, literally rewiring those negatives into some positive hardware in there so that you can give yourself a starting chance.